I'm gonna tell you 3 things that everyone who has ever spent any amount of time on the IELTS exam had to go through. And the message of today's video is it's okay. Everybody goes through the same thing. You're not alone. Coming strong in number 1 is IELTS reading. You understand the text. You understand the questions. You know what you need to do. You read the text many times, but you cannot find the answers. If that is what you are experiencing, you're not alone. A lot of people go through the same thing. In fact, the majority of us who has ever spent any amount of time on the IELTS exam, especially the IELTS reading exam, knows that this is what happens when you start practicing for the IELTS exam, the IELTS reading exam. Reading and understanding something is one thing. Reading, understanding something, and using the information to answer the questions is another. And that is what you're struggling with, and it is okay. But it doesn't mean that you should leave it like that, because if you don't get the right answers, you will not get the band score that you need. So let me introduce you to the solution to this problem. Number 2 is about IELTS speaking. Now, I know you can speak English very well. You don't have any problems communicating in English on a daily basis to anyone with any kind of accent. But somehow, when you read or when you hear a question in IELTS speaking, you're just stuck. You don't remember grammar, you don't remember vocabulary, you don't remember anything, you don't know what to say. And you kind of run out of ideas, even though the questions are about you. I would like to ask you to be kind to yourself, because remember, the examiner is someone you probably have met for the first time in your life, and you will never meet that person again, hopefully. That person is asking you some questions kind of personal. You don't know that person, you don't feel very comfortable sharing information. And for that reason, you feel a little bit shy, you feel a little bit not yourself, even though you are fluent in English. On top of that, you also need to care about grammar, vocabulary, fluency, pronunciation, ideas and everything. So be kind to yourself. It is okay to be a little bit overwhelmed. Again, we are not going to leave it like that. We are going to practice with strategies so that you feel more comfortable with the IELTS speaking exam and you can do it better. Use the best of your English and get the score that you deserve. And you deserve the best. Number 3, and you are right, this is about IELTS writing. Now, it is very, very, very common that at the beginning of your preparation process, you don't know what you should do. It is overwhelming, I understand, because it's not really our daily tasks to write a letter to someone or to write a report for a graph or to express our opinion in an essay. Even if you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of opinions, sometimes it is difficult for you to put everything into words, into an essay. So it is okay that you feel overwhelmed, you feel like you don't know what to do with the IELTS writing exam. The unfortunate thing is that for the IELTS exam, there's so much information online, you don't really know what is right and what is wrong. You need to find a good source of information to start. And that is a tricky part, because a lot of people are doing this kind of business online without knowing anything. A lot of people have never done the IELTS exam, never taken the IELTS exam, never done any research, but are still teaching. And I think it's quite unfair for you if you come across someone like that. So it is okay for you to ask for help. Help can come from your friends, your family members, or a trainer or somebody who you trust. Do some proper research before taking classes with anyone, okay? And my last message for you is that everything can be overcome with strategies. And of course, practice, right? You can get free practice tests on practicenight.co. I'll see you there. For now, you have fun learning. Bye.